Well, just seeding out where we had the trucks parked, and then there's maybe 20 acres here, and we got to jump to the other side. Probably another 80 acres on that side. Probably not quite. It's dried up really nice over the day. You can actually, there's a big tractor in the way. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's good field finish here. Kind of over that way. Kind of start seeing some little tufty stuff. So Dad started working his way this way, and it was kind of balling a bit. And then, you know, it got nice and warm and breezy, and it sure dried up in a hurry. It'll be fine. It's going to be like 26 degrees this weekend. As soon as that stuff gets warmed up, it'll just flatten out. Peas are big enough seed, it'll power through. Sure do love that look of that field finish. Don't mind the rocks. Well, I think Dad's out of seed, with one pass to go. We do still have some in here. Probably too much. We're not sure why. Not sure what he's doing right now. So he's turned the wrong way to fill seed. Sounds like I might need a new air dryer. That's not getting changed right now. Yeah, that looks like he's setting up to fill. Yeah, all he needed was about 800 more pounds. I think we put 875 in, somewhere around there. That scale on the scales in general are cool, but having the display on the remote is that's a really nice feature. So I'm not really sure how, but we ended up with extra treated seed when we should have had to treat more seed. And either me or Dad can figure it out. So we're not really sure what's going on, but suddenly we got an extra 100 bushel of treated seed in the truck, and we've got 250 of untreated in Dad's old grain truck, and we should have needed to treat a little more based on our acres. I'm kind of blaming the prescription right now. Something changed today. It's really hard for us to calculate the numbers because we were bouncing back and forth. We have a field here that was wheat last year and a field behind me that was durum, and it's all going to be peas this year. But yesterday we got some rain, so Dad was working on the one quarter, and then the durum stubble got real tough. So we jumped over here, and he said, "Oh, it's night and day. It's great." And then this morning was super foggy, so he worked on here for a bit, and then he jumped back over there, and then he had needed to finish up, or needed to fill, and this is when we found that we had extra seeds. So trying to track how many acres we got off of each fill and all that is kind of screwy. And yesterday we got here and we couldn't get the prescriptions to work, so we went flat rate. And now today I guess last night I took the iPads home, re-downloaded the files, and we did variable rate. I thought it was working good, but it seems like it was going on very light. So I don't know. We're going to have some flat rate out here at one rate. We're going to have some variable rate going on. And we're also going to have a higher flat rate, which is what we're calling fit to field. Dad's doing like a manual fit to field. What did he stop for? Maybe he just had a little pie that he had to finish there or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, I'm not really concerned, because Dad said, back in the old days we used to target like 2.4 to 2.5 bushel an acre for peas, and we weren't measuring TKW and all that stuff, and we weren't using the technology that we're using now. Like back when they had the old flexi coil, you were running shanks and a big packer bar and harrows and all that, and you had different depths and all that. We got great moisture right now. We've got a warm weekend that we're going into, so the soil should heat up and this stuff should take off right away. But it'll be interesting to see that we got a bunch of different rates going on. But I'm really concerned that possibly our prescription, I looked at the prescription, it is correct, but the way that the seedhawk is seeing the prescription might be off. Hopefully, or the other thing that I'm worried about, and we didn't write down our calibration numbers, is that when I took everything home last night and connected, that maybe it changed some calibration numbers on us, but it didn't change the fertilizer. The fertilizer was perfect all day. So what's going on there? Yeah, it looks like Dad's just trying to hit a pie or something, and I don't think he's got the look-aheads turned on the map, so it shows you where you're going, and he might have gotten a little tight to it. That or something's acting up. He has had a hydraulic problem. Like, our controller kicks out a hydraulic every now and then. He said he did it at the one end, and he had like 8 plugged, like, right now. So, anyhow, with any luck, in the next couple of minutes, we'll be done peas. We're done 3 fields this year. Be 675 acres, I think, is what we had. There. Be about 675 to 700 acres. We had a few spots that we didn't get into because they were too wet. That puts us getting close to 15% done. Well, got done the peas last night. Just got everything switched over on the drill. Treating Durum.
up?
Yeah. I want to say we never got more than like 270 in it. I sprayed all those pins up this morning. Yeah. That'll work? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just go up. Just go up. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Swing back.
Seven. 4, 12, 9 basically.
Yeah.
25. That's 9.
38.
11. Yeah. 38.
which at what, 322 is how many? And you're probably going to leave like 200 pounds in the bottom of each tank. So that take off to 115-ish. Yeah. All right. iPad go.
Way to empty.
No, but we're just gonna prime this, right? Yeah. Was 6.9 before, right?
6.9 or 6.1.
Calibrate, static. We're gonna do those. Okay. We're on bin 3. Pretty sure it's 6.9. Maybe let's just wait in case it doesn't let me edit it after.
Yeah, it's 6.85.
Okay. Next.
Just hold it here for a second.
Okay. Good?
Yep. Black one picked.
Yes.
That's good news. Ready?
Yeah.
$35.5.
30. 5.5. Okay. Next. We're on that. All the motors. That. 5.5979. Configure new products and apply calibration. There we go.
That's like more than There. Yeah. 3.
Durum. Where's that? Oh, and it's gonna be yellow. Saving calibrate product. I just want to see. I guess I can check that later. I want to see how it compared to last year's calibration.
Some of this could have been a better system.
Yep.
Maybe it will be when we get
Yeah, the new.
marble, but it's almost a 2-man job.
Yeah, like why this had to be a separate piece. I don't know. Okay, now we'll go do fertilizer. Yeah. On the 400s. 6.85.
Sorry?
6.85 empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna do bin number 2.
6.85 on the other top. That's the weight of the 6.8 pounds. That's good. Calculate so. Oh, sorry.
Next. Ready? There's a fair bit of peas in there.
Do it again. Did we run it? Like, did you run it out?
You didn't do this one.
Yeah, okay. Well, I couldn't get the friggin' thing to start. Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be why then.
Maybe one more, because there's peas on top there.
Yeah. Oh, it's like just doing out there.
Whoops. Uh-oh. There's still peas on top. Have to dump that and we'll,
In the middle, right?
yeah.
Because it gets way down in it, like you'd have to run it right up, like run the.
It should come out, right? We'll just keep priming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't get, like by going in there, it's like you can't get it out, like.
Not anymore.
What's that?
Not right now.
No, and we never did take the motors, right?
No, not these.
Oh, I was gonna turn this
We were
on.
gonna, and yeah, it was giving Dad issues, and then we forgot.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
just did one after we changed the rollers and the this one.
Oh, I was just making sure I was doing
Yeah.
my due diligence. and-
Yeah.
Probably just sitting in one
Yeah.
little pile there or whatever.
I'll give her one more. Jeez. Still some. Run them again, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that or we prime on it? We calibrate on the other one
Yeah, I see.
because that one was cleaned out.
It was clean.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
That's a
we
good
go
idea.
over there.
I I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I'll go right there, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because there's nothing in the back tank. We changed those.
Yeah,
We changed those.
Clean the front right out too.
Yeah, we just.
Whichever one you want to do.
Yeah, we'll do the front one. We're here. I'll have to back out of this. Bin 1.
Oh, you can't do one.
That was tight.
Yeah.
Okay. Try this again.
Doesn't. There's no way it can. Just the little bit that dribbles out the edge sometimes.
Yeah. So bin 1 this time.
There's a lot.
One only?
Should only need, because we swept this one right out. Yeah, it looks good and clean.
Except for the, no, it's good. Yep, that's it. Thanks. It's hard to get right in there because that bar runs across. Like,
Yeah.
I said, next time I'm gonna bring a screwdriver. Like, I'll bring a screwdriver.
Yeah. The guy had like a little air gun, just a. That's all you
Yeah, you don't
need.
want a bunch or you'll just dust yourself up.
Yeah.
I see you do it once to prime the motors and then you do it way after.
Yeah.
Zero right away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it's got about a 2-second run out there. There we go. Well, this end's empty.
No,
You get some more as it comes more.
oh, it could be.
It shouldn't matter because it counts individual motor
Yeah,
revolutions.
no, I just mean I guess the same number of heads on everyone, isn't
Yes, every section has 10.
it?
Yeah, not like the old one.
Yeah.
You actually got less, well, you got more on the outsides because that was your inside runs of the drill, and the inside ones you got less out of because they only had 6 per or something like that. 6 or 7, yeah. I guess we can put this back in.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got mine caught. There we go.
Ole.
Just got a jiggle.
There it goes. My hand in yours and your hand's in. Perfect.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
30.6. Oh, that's not right. Bin 1. Configure. Product name. Cereal 2025 category dry fertilizer. I didn't adjust that. It's gonna be blue. Well, let's go see what we're looking with.